Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day so far. So today I have some wax empties for you guys. So I'm just gonna get started. Oh, before I start, I just wanted to say it's a very beautiful day out. It's in the 70s currently, and to me that's perfect weather. I don't like it when it's too cold or when it's like sweltering hot outside, so I feel like the 70s is just perfect weather. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get started now. So the first item I have here is this candle, and this is scented in cinnamon bun. I have no clue where this is from. I honestly forgot. On the bottom it says Old Williamsburgh Candle Corporation. So I feel like I either got this from the dollar store or Target. You know how Target, when you go inside, they have this like little section where they have like dollars, $1 items, $3, $5. Yeah, either I got it from that section or the dollar store. Now, this candle is very old, like I want to say 5 to 6 years old, and this was before I was even into home fragrance. Like, you know, people would have candles here and there, but I wasn't really that into it. So yeah, that's why I don't remember where it's from. But this smells really good. Now, this is a solid cinnamon bun scent. Now, it's sweet, but not overly sweet. There's that cinnamon, but it smells like a cinnamon sugar, and it's not too spicy. It's just the perfect blend of cinnamon. Now, I got this before I even could stand any bakery scents. Before, I was just a pure fruit girl, just fruity scents, and that's it. But I picked this one up, and I think that says a lot because this is just blended beautifully. Now, I will say, let me open this. So, I know it looks like it burned pretty cleanly, but this candle actually burned terribly. Like, it tunneled so bad. I kept on having to perform like candle surgery on it. It was just a hassle. I got tired of it. But I will say, when I was burning it, it had pretty strong throw, despite it being super old. Yeah, it filled up the whole living room. It was very good, and it smelled so good and delectable. But yeah, just too many problems with it tunneling. So I ended up putting it on the candle warmer, and then that's when it sort of really like evened itself out. So normally it wouldn't have looked like this. I think it just, yeah, leveled out after I put it on the candle warmer. It wasn't as strong in the candle warmer. I would say it was more of a medium, but yeah, this was still a very good candle. I don't think I can find it anymore, but I will say that the jar is cute. But yeah, the scent is so good. It's a very good cinnamon bun scent. So there's that. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. So I'll start off with some clamshells. So I finished this clamshell from Brittany Sweet Tarts, and this is in the scent Ruby Red Grapefruit. Now, I loved the smell of this. This was the best grapefruit scent I have ever smelled. I mean, I wrote the peel on there as a 9 out of 10. I usually don't do that, but oh my gosh, this smelled so good. This grapefruit, like, sometimes it can be hard to decipher what kind of citrus scent this is, but when I smelled this, instantly I knew it was grapefruit. And not just that, it smelled so realistic, so juicy, and it wasn't that sweet, which is what I like sometimes. I really like tart fruits, and this was tart, and it smelled like you were cutting open a fresh grapefruit, and that smell just, you know, when it just, you know, filled up the like space, and it's just so good. However, this gave me light throw, but it lasted a long time. So it was like a light throw for 8 hours. Usually when something throws light, it doesn't last for that long, but this one lasted long. But again, the performance is not there for me. However, I do believe this is a single fragrance oil, so I would not repurchase it from this vendor, but I would repurchase it from a different vendor that I trust or that I know or like, know that the wax will perform. So yeah, love the scent. It just didn't have performance. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay. Alright, moving on. The next one I have here is also from Brittany Sweet Tarts. This is in the scent Cold as Ice, which is wintergreen and spearmint. Now, wintergreen I feel like is not a very common scent note. The best way I could describe it is like mouthwash, toothpaste, like that kind of minty scent. Yeah, this was this was good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I think I've come to learn I'm not that crazy about wintergreen. At first I liked it because like oh, I never smelled this in wax before. But now I'm just like, okay, it's a little bit too astringent for me. This lasted 6 hours and it gave me light medium throw. Again, the performance is not that good. I did melt this when I had headaches. Or if I was feeling a little bit under the weather, just a little bit sick. But so it was good for that. But again, not too crazy about the scent, and the performance wasn't that amazing either. Okay, so the next one I have here is from Barrett Wax Crafts, and this is in the scent Ginger Ale, very self-explanatory. It was a very nice fizzy ginger ale scent, and this gave me strong throw, and it lasted 6 to 7 hours. Now, Barrett's has an excellent ginger ale scent, probably one of my favorites. His ginger ale is on par with Hayden Rose ginger ale. It's that super bright, super zingy, super fizzy ginger ale scent. Yeah, I really liked it. I have to be in the mood to melt it just because it's so bright. Like, I can only really ever melt it in the morning. I can't really melt it at night because it's so, like, uplifting, if that makes sense. But yeah, even though this was poured in 2019, so 2 years old, it still gave me strong throw, and yeah, excellent wax. Now, Barrett's is currently not making wax right now. I would repurchase this scent from him. I recently looked at his website and he said he's gonna resume production in 2022, so next year. So yeah, a long wait from now, but you know, I'm probably gonna be ordering from him. But yes, so there's that. So moving on, I'm gonna have some tiny little scent cups. So one scent cup I have here is from Midnight Daydream, and this is in the scent Birthday Cake, Cheesecake, and Royal Sugar Cookie. Now, I got this from my friend Kate, and I've never tried Midnight Daydream before, so I was excited to try it. And this actually smelled quite good. This was very gourmand, sweet, and just like bakery heaven essentially. But when I put this in my melter, it was very light, and it turned into a very generic, like, sweet vanilla scent. So the gourmand factor sort of disappeared, and not just that, it was light throw. So I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I haven't melted much of his stuff at all, so I can't really say much, but as of what I melted, which was this, it hasn't been that good. But yeah. Okay, moving on. I'll put this down here. Okay, the next one I have here is from Kaes Scented Melts, and this is in the scent Rustic Lodge. I love this scent. This is a 1 ounce scent cup, and this is fantastic. I really love this scent. Now, Rustic Lodge is beautiful. Now, I would say it's more of a fall scent, but it's just that sweet apple scent. There's like spices, but all the right spices. Definitely not craft store spice. It just smells like the most warm, inviting, like, cabin, and it's so beautiful. I love this scent. And the performance on this was so good. Now, I had another 1 ounce scent cup, and when I melted that, I put the whole thing in there, and it was fantastic. Super strong throw, and lasted for like 16 hours or something like that. Now, this time I cut it in half, so 0.5 ounce each, and it still gave me strong throw. It lasted 8 hours, and I would repurchase this. I don't feel like I need like a loaf or anything like that, but I would definitely maybe like pick up around like 8 ounces or something like that. Something like enough, but not all the time, even though I really enjoy this scent. But yeah, still great performance, really, really good throw. So yeah, I would repurchase that. Okay, moving on. I have another scent cup, and this is from Woof Wix, and this is in the scent Banana Bread. Woof Wix has some of the cutest labels. I mean, look at that. Now, this banana bread scent was just okay. It wasn't super authentic, but it also wasn't super artificial either. It was a little bit in the middle, so it was a little bit artificial, but not too much. This was just okay to me. I cut this in half, and it gave me medium throw for about 5 hours. It's okay. I think I just feel like I have other vendors I would go to for a solid banana bread-esque kind of scent. So yeah, I would not repurchase this, but the labels are so cute. Okay. moving on. So some bags here. So I finished up another one from Brittany Sweet Tarts. This is a dupe of Downy's April Fresh, and I was melting this in my bathroom. So keep in mind, when I melt in my bathroom, I use a plug-in warmer and the space is a lot smaller, but with that being said, it gave me medium strong throw and it lasts around 12 hours. Now on cold, I hated this scent. I don't know why. It smelled so cheap to me, like cheap Febreze. However, on warm, I didn't hate it as much, you know? I didn't dislike it, let's say that. But I wasn't also crazy about it either. It definitely smelled very laundry-like. But for the bathroom, that's fine. But yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I don't think I would need any more. Yeah, I don't think that's my favorite Downy. I don't even know what my favorite Downy is, so yeah. So moving on, I have this from Closet Full of Wax, and this is Key Lime. Oh my gosh, this was fantastic. I really like key lime scents in general, but it's usually hard to find key lime by itself because usually I see key lime as key lime pie, but this key lime is fantastic. It's so bright, so zingy. It almost smelled like it was fizzy, and it was tart. It wasn't that sweet. Yeah, this is the best key lime single fragrance oil I've found so far. It smells so good. Now this gave me medium throw for 6 hours. I do wish it was stronger. However, I think I would repurchase it because it just smells that good. So yeah, if you're looking for a really good citrusy, like zippy kind of scent, then you would like this. I think that's what Lori Brown uses to describe like bright scents. She says zippy, and now I sort of have it in my head as well. Okay, so next I have Apricot Strawberry Jam by Sweet Sage Scents. This was okay, actually. Even though it's a jam scent, near the end of its life, it sort of started to smell tart, which I actually like. I know not everyone likes that, but I do. And it gave me medium throw for 5 to 6 hours. I don't think I really needed, but I did enjoy it. And also, this is super old, so the fact that it was still throwing relatively okay, it's just, you know, good. So, okay, moving on. I have this. Now, this is the mystery melt that I have no clue where it even came from. It was a little tulip shape, and I felt like it was either VCS or SEMO. Some other people are saying somewhere else, but other people are saying they think it's SEMO as well, so I will never know, but that's what I think it's from. Now, on cold, this was a super, like, you know, juicy kind of pineapple scent with that coconut cream kind of scent as well. On warm, the pineapple scent just completely disappeared, and it was just mainly like a sweet, creamy kind of coconut scent, but it did give me sort of light throw, so yeah, wasn't too crazy about this scent, so would not repurchase if I even know who that's from. Okay, moving on. The next one I have here is from Warm Tarts you can sort of see it, makes Happy Hearts, which is also known as Made to Melt LLC, and this was in the scent Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This was super old. I got like basically no throw from it, so I don't really have much to say about that. Okay, and the last one I have here is this little Alchemy Bag. Let's fold it up. Okay, this little Alchemy Bag from Empire Alchemy. Now, her Alchemy bags are basically her 8-ounce bags, I believe. So basically her bakery bag size. And this is in the scent The Fog, which is Marshmallow Fireside, Salty Sea Air, Red Delicious Apple, and Toasted Marshmallow. Now, to be honest with you, I don't smell any apple at all in this. And I don't really smell Marshmallow Fireside at all. It's not really smoky, but I do smell that salty sea air and that toasted marshmallow, and it was so, so good. I mean, this is fantastic. I don't know, like, I love salty sea air already, and I love the combination of salty sea air and toasted marshmallow, but this just makes, I don't know, there's just something about this that just smelled so elevated and beautifully blended. Like, I can't describe it. It gave me medium throw though, so I do wish it was stronger. It lasted about 7 hours, which is pretty decent, but I do wish it was stronger, but because I love the way this smells, I would repurchase this. So yeah, again, everyone says this, but Empire Alchemy has fantastic blends. So if you're looking for some cool blends, definitely check out Empire Alchemy because whatever she does is just really, really good. So that is all my empties. So thank you so much for watching my video, and if you made it to the end, I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and then I'll catch you guys next time.